Hey, welcome to another video reaction from Shine Talks. Hey, listen, before I get started, can y'all just go hit the like button real quick? You can subscribe if you want to, you can comment if you want to, you can share if you want to, but all I really ask is that you hit the like button. Like I said, I am still out of town, so I cannot get to my computer and do what it is that I really want to do. But this has really been on my brain, my head, my spirit all night long. And when it comes to LRL and Diddy, this is what I have to say. When it comes to LRL, I'm not on either side. And y'all might be like, oh, well, no, because there's been really no concrete evidence. Yeah, we've seen some pictures. We all have pictures. I can show y'all 12 pictures and put scenarios with all of them. Doesn't mean that it happened. It don't mean that it didn't happen. But only word y'all have to go on is mine. We've heard voice recordings, which they said have been doctored and they're old and it's somebody else's and it's been edited to make it seem a certain type of way. Now, from a guy who does production, that's not far-fetched. So what are we really to say? When it comes to Diddy, I'm on the victim side. Why? Because there is actual video proof of what has been said. So if you have proof, you can't really deny a video. Like, can you doctor a video? You can. Can you edit a video? You can. But everybody's seen that video. That wasn't no shit that was edited. That was real time. That was what happened. Buddah, I have a hard time believing some of the stuff that he says, because if you remember, or you can go back, because I'm not going to play it, he said that for as long as he could remember back to childhood, he's always had an imaginative mind. And he lived in his head a lot, and he made up a lot of stories, scenarios to get, I guess, through life or whatever, because he had such a traumatic life, which he said he didn't remember his childhood, but then he started telling all of these stories. So I don't know. I don't know if Buddah was there, if V. Terrell Hill was there, if Elder Hill was there, if Vincent was there. Like, I don't know which one of them was there. So I have some questions about some of the stuff that he has said. Could they be true? Absolutely. I never want to take away anyone's credibility or say that something did not happen to a person if I was not there. So, being that I wasn't there, you wasn't there, but there has really been no concrete evidence, I'm sorry, I just can't be on nobody's side. Even with Levantre, he came out and said that Larry had SA'd him and he did all of these things to him, and then he came back a little while later and said that he was sorry and all of this stuff happened. Now he's saying that neither one of them touched each other, but something happened. I'm not sure, but that just seems a little suspect to me too. Um, but I'm going to eliminate the victim, and I'm going to eliminate the accuser and just talk about the situation in itself. When it comes to both of these situations, there are people on both sides that are saying, I knew that happened. I was there. Yeah, it's true. What do we do about the knowers? Like, really, what do we do about the knowers? The people who knew, just like with Aaliyah, all the, yeah, this happened, that happened. What happens to those people, like Jean the bodyguard and the other bodyguard and all of these people in the camp that knew? I hate this shirt. I'm working, so I might look a little crazy, but I'm clean. What happens to those people? Yeah, y'all coming out and giving all of this happened, yeah, that happened, yeah, I remember when it happened to such and such. Y'all done seen all of these people go through hell. You've seen all of these people be abused. You've seen all of these people be manipulated. And nothing. Y'all have said nothing. You all have done nothing. As a matter of fact, some of y'all quit and left these men and women in these predicaments. That's what has me bothered. Like, that shit really has me bothered, because as a victim of SA, when I did tell people, some right after, some years later, but nobody did anything. Nobody said anything. As a matter of fact, some people said, don't say anything. And that makes us victims feel like, why the hell should I say anything anyway? Or, I know such and such saw that. But they just come around and smile in your face and help you clean your wounds up, clean the blood up, take you to the hospital, help you get stitched up, all of that stuff. But no one says anything. That's my problem. My problem is the knowers who knew that these men were doing things, allegedly, to kids, grown women, grown men. Y'all knew that this was happening, and y'all didn't do shit about it. How many people do we have to lose mentally and physically before somebody steps up and says something? If I'm wrong, you could tell me I'm wrong. In your opinion, I would be wrong. But in my opinion, it's some bullshit. If you want to comment, feel free. If you feel like there's something else that needs to be said, feel free. But at the end of it all, just like the video. That's all. Just like the video. That's all I'm asking. So, I'm getting ready to get out of here because, like I said, I'm working and I got to go in here and work. But it's these knowers. It's these knowers. Even Jaguar Wright. You're saying stuff now, but you said that you was sliced, allegedly, with a box cutter. And you want to take everybody down now. Why not say something then? We could have saved some of this from happening to some of these people. Again, I'm speaking as a victim. If anybody that I had told would have said something, or at least comforted me, or at least heard me out instead of just saying, oh, you a kid, that didn't happen. Or, oh, you acting like I asked for it, and I never asked for it. When are these people going to be held accountable? Just like the accusers. The accusers should get 25 years to life. The knowers should get 10 to 15. Just because you knew and you didn't say anything. Let me get off of here, because I can't wait till I get home so I can sit down and do a live and talk to you all, because I want to know if there is anybody else out there who feels like I do. Shine Talks, signing out. Deuces.